Hello everybody and welcome to another midlife gaming therapy session with SimCity. The first thing that I would like to mention is that, as if anybody is actually following this, you probably noticed that this is very much an amateurish channel. I'm not in any way trying to pretend that I'm a professional or not. So I do try to improve the quality of these videos, but unfortunately last time I did that, this actually end up the other way basically. So if you notice the previous and probably this video as well, there is always about an inch or so on either side of the screen which you guys are losing. For example, see the mouse here? So I'm moving to the side, I'm moving to the side, I'm moving, and I'm getting close to my edge, and now I'm on the edge when it moved, see? So that basically means that probably when you're watching this, the edge will actually be finished before probably maybe here or something like that. So to try to prevent this, I remove an option on my recording software, which is open broadcasting, to stretch the screen. So I was hoping that that way it would actually just fit perfectly. Unfortunately it didn't. That meant that I was only recording about this much, like I was leaving a lot of area underneath and to the right of that thing. So I spent about 45 minutes recording on this city, which of course I'm not broadcasting, okay? Now, to let you guys what's happening, I was being told initially that I didn't have enough people to fit the positions on the jobs. So basically I increased the density on the cities. I also created this town here. Also there was a lack of water, which initially I put in another water pump, but eventually I just decided to go with a water pumping station because I was with 4 towers and that wasn't enough for my needs. So each tower cost about 400 an hour. So I just went all the way and got one of these instead of the 5th pump, which this one only cost me 400 an hour anyway. And I also put in a new casino. So I was checking on the old one, or the gambling house. There we are. And this one is alright for the low wealth tourists. Kind of thing was still not capped, but for the medium wealth, as you can see, it's pretty much on top of its capacity, let's say. So what did I decide? I decided to put in a sleek casino, which will give me the option to work with all 3 healths. Oh well, sorry, my apologies. So I'm only doing gambling. I have thought about lodging, but lodging requires a specialization on the casino HQ or headquarters, which I don't think I have the money because this alone cost me about 110,000. So that is something that we're working in the future. In the meantime, I did upgrade as well the density of the main avenue coming into the city, which caused the commerce to upgrade as well, the density on their buildings. You can see this, for example, it's like almost highest density possible. And then there was an issue with too much garbage. My town definitely was not happy with the amount of garbage that I have. So what I kinda did was I used my sister town, okay, the Balam Garden, which I know I haven't showed you guys yet, but it's kinda another city, and I asked for not only to bring me another truck but 2 of them. So there should be now, if I'm not mistaken, about 3 garbage trucks coming in and a recycling truck as well. The recycling should be working more than enough, since as you can see there's no green towers on this. In regards to the bin, there's only 1 so far. I'm guessing that's because I kinda donated, or I sent in the garbage trucks right before I paused the other game, and I came on this one after resolving the video issues. So let's just try and speed up and see if we do get the other 2 bin lorries or 2 garbage trucks I live in Ireland, which the English here it's very much like the one in the UK, so there will be some terms that might you guys not understand, but on the other hand, as with probably most of Western world, I do also pay attention to a lot of American TV, so we do have a mix of both. Here we are. So the low wealth people are definitely happy with me. There's another, I guess it's, I don't know, achievements maybe, something like that. Which, since I did play a couple of times with this, I don't know why I didn't get that beforehand, but so I got a petition. Okay, actually before that, let's take a look at this. Commercial business are not getting enough shoppers. Zone more residential to attract more shoppers. So I actually thought we already had that. Yeah, so that's actually something that I did as well on the previous one, was to put in another police car, but apparently one just isn't enough. The police is something that we cannot let go down on this kind of city, because with such a depending on casinos and so forth, that will have an impact on the city as well. So I've been offered a mayor's mansion. Let's just take a careful look at here. So the mayor's mansion, keep your Sims happy for long enough and you can move in. Sims all over the city will celebrate when you move into the city. As you run your city well, your Sims will even give you gifts to add to your mansion, or to your mayor's mansion. And this raises high wealth land value. Okay, so now let's take a look and see. There is a need actually for high land wealth, but which area, if any, can we actually have that happen? So as we decided initially, this was going to be like a casino front kind of boardwalk empire, Atlantic City. That area I was thinking originally to get to the ferry, so that will leave this kind of itself. Now, if we are to put in high end wealth, where can we put it? Probably it's not going to be that much need of a big area anyway, but you never really know. Land value is this one? No, density. I think this is happiness. Yeah, happiness. Here we are. So land value. Good for high wealth. Okay. So we're looking at the darkish blue kind of thing. Which, there's some here, there's some there. And here as well, which I find surprising, I'll be honest. But maybe because it's the... yeah, it's the commercial ending, not so much the... the residential. But so we've got the school, or the high school here, that's bringing up that up. We also have a straight park there, which is kind of bringing a little bit more up. Now what I'm hoping is, if we put in here not so much a large park, but if we put in a third wealth park, that should help as well. Now I'll be honest, after all this explanation of what I'm thinking, I literally forgot the reason why I was putting in or I'm looking to get the third level residential people. But we can always do that. No, it will probably happen again anyway. So, reflecting pool. Oh, because this told me to, I think. Yeah, commercial business was in need of it. That was the thing. And now we also, I also was thinking of getting the mansion manor, because that will also increase high wealth land value as well. Was wondering if I should do it there or not. Okay, so it seems that we already have, yeah, a medium park. So let's cancel the medium park and put in the mansion. And hopefully we'll make this a trifecta with the reflecting pool, the mayor's mansion and the high school, and that will give us the high wealth people. Now, yeah, so we already got this as low. If we want to invest for the future anyway, let's put it straight away to medium. So if they start coming in, hopefully we'll see them, although I do think we're probably going to be seeing the medium wealth coming in first. Okay. Now, having said that, before I do, let's see if I... Okay, I got one injury. Sorted. Yeah, got lucky on that one. And let's go back to moving time. Here we are. Classier Sims moving to the city. So clearly you can start seeing people moving in. That's, there we are, the third or the highest wealth level. Okay, that one I don't know exactly what's going on. I'll be honest, because it was red, so although it did seem like it was going for the second level. Now, I think it's time now to get some money in. We've got a very nice income of 9,000 an hour. And once we back this again, Max's Manor, go and search for another injury. Let's see. Nope, no abandoned buildings or rubble for me to clear up. That's probably one of the worst things that you can have if you're trying to get the higher people to come in. Too much garbage. Okay, yes, sorry. So did my alarms are what? Alarms have a robbery in their way, the criminal can get away, how much okay, no problem. So what I was trying to find is, has my friendly neighbor city sent in the other two? Which, to be honest, it seems they haven't. Which I was hoping it would have been activated by now, but not really. Why is it you're not happy about? Doesn't seem to be anything that you're not happy about, but... Whoa, mama. It must be a new day. which means we just got loads of garbage. So, still only the one. Oh, have a municipal bus from a neighbor make 100 trips into your city within a year. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, I can see here some recycling trucks coming in. Hopefully I'll have not just recycling. Yeah, but I don't see the other ones coming in either, I'll be honest. 12 cans of garbage and it's overflowing. Oh, my traffic jams. Okay. So, no, it's not that. It's this. What can I do to improve traffic? Well, maybe I can improve, or I can increase the, yes, I can increase the density of these roads. I think this one is already at medium. This one is already at medium as well. Unless, which probably will cost me an arm and a leg, to put it as a high density. Well, actually it's not an arm and a leg, it's probably just an arm. So I'm hoping this will improve the flow of traffic. I did put in another avenue here, but I don't know how helpful that will be. And while we were looking at that, we kept it on this type of map to see if more trucks would come out to help. But yeah, that's another recycling one. And that's it so far. And once again, we're depending on traffic jams. So what else can I do to improve traffic? We already have the bus. We already have trains. We don't have boats or planes. Never intended to actually have planes, I'll be honest. What's this? Your city's residents. There's so much they're giving you a new upgrade. Okay. So my city, my mayor house has been upgraded. Let's see. There we are. What can I do here? Okay, so I can flag the city. We can have a barbecue patio. Raises high wealth land value, which is kind of what the point is there. This one as well, and this one as well. So a mayor statue. Okay. Raises high wealth land value. Raises high wealth land value as well. Although this one doesn't have any upkeep. This one has 10 an hour, and so does this. Here we are. And our friendly Neighbors should be very, very happy. Working. So it's got an average rating of 24 minutes, so she should be more than enough for a positive thing, I would say. Rich people shouldn't have to deal with a crowded bus. For urban wealthy, a new alternative to sprawling estate, luxury condos, now under construction. Must be this one. Doesn't say yet, but yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Now, while we look at it, we can only pray that more help has came in from our friends dealing with the Venetians. Yeah, that's one, then truck and 2 recycling trucks. But this is not enough. Okay, so what I'll do then is I'm gonna double check and see what's going on with the other city. I'm gonna have to go there, and I'm gonna let you guys then see the other city, which simply was done to mainly look at the to try and go into the recycling, not because it would help with this one, it's just the way I thought about it. See Balham Garden, here we are. Actually, because this is going to take a long time, I might as well explain what we were looking at that city. So, the city was thought to be, or it was trying to be, high wealth city, okay, depending on, of course, education, and then do the recycling and the computerized industry, basically. So, that was the original idea. Here we are. So straight away you see there the the bus station. It's a different one. It's actually a double-decker. That's because also this city was thought, or I was intending it to be based on the UK expansion. Okay. Now, so what? Let's see, in regards to helping out that city, bin-wise. So, as you can see, we are providing them with 3 bins and 2 recyclings. It's just that I'm guessing it just didn't activate yet, like the transfer of the date. Something like that. Or they're stuck in my own traffic. Let's see, there's another bin truck. I wonder maybe I can get a 4th one. Yes. So, come on guys, help out. No. You can see all the recycling guys coming back to the recycling plant. Now all the bin guys are coming back to the dump, which is now an incinerator as well. But doesn't seem that I'm actually sending off my guys. Why not? I honestly don't understand this. Well, why didn't you go to the other city? Unless it only activates once I get off that screen, which could account to the issues. So let's take a look here. Clearly those are more than enough for the needs of this city. So let's take a look. 4:30 in the afternoon. So I don't expect them to be leaving the factory anytime soon until it's evening time. So let's see here. Okay, so that's school. Do we have enough buses to account for the people? It seems so. Don't have that many people actually waiting on school bus. It would have been a blue tower, so that should be okay. We did 609 students out of a capacity of 750. That's grand. Okay, so we got a library patrons 29 a day. That's not too bad either. In the day. Okay, so that means they're not driving, which is always good. Huh. So apparently my coverage was not as good as I thought it was. So that too should improve the school. Okay, so then what are we looking for? That was the recycling. Actually, I wonder, because if I'm not yet... Oops, hold on a sec. We have so much plastic, that's what I was thinking, whether to sell it or use it. I'd like to get some space at a trade depot and start getting outsiders to buy from us. So as you can see, like a huge difference of income. This one's got like 2,000 an hour. That's actually good for this city. So they're literally asking us to put in a trade depot so that we can sell stuff. Okay. In the meantime, I just want to see what this is. Plastic reclamation line, which is almost completely full. That is the picking up, collecting, yeah. And this is delivery. Okay, so basic ones, we have enough products, metal, plastic, and I think there's something else. We can then deliver it to somewhere. Oh no, actually, here we are. So we got metal reclamation line and plastic and alloy. Okay, and we have the plastic. Now the question is, do I want to go to a trade depot so that we can sell? Which actually is not a bad idea because, like I said before, we're not getting that much of an income. So let's see here, specialization, trade, and trade depot. Import, export and store resources like coal and crude oil with this basic unit. Also accepts freight shipments for industry, which I don't have any industry on neither of the two cities. Additional trade depots attract more trucks from the global market. Does not require power or water to function. Okay. And the trade depot. Always importing, exporting and storage of commodity resources for freight. Larger storage slots allow for 10 times the capacity of the trade depot. Of the trade port, okay. Rail and cargo ship connections allow import and export via rail or water. Requires power and water to work. So that works 10. That costs 10. And basically then what we'll be looking to do is to use this as sellers market. So someone to sell off. See here. Okay, so we need to increase the road, because the road just wasn't long enough to fit in the depot. And go back and depot. So enough room so that it doesn't bounce on that one, and probably more. And yes, and now this will probably not yet. Oh yeah, allow to deliveries. You must add storage lots to trade resources in your market or with your neighbors. Add storage and no. Huh. No. Shipping, freight shipping now. Raw or plastics, right? Here we are. Plastic storage lot. So here we are. Export plastic. Now, then. Oh, okay. Didn't even remember that this seems to be. No. And then I export plastic. Okay. So, that was the requirement, because I was getting too much plastic, so this way at least I might as well get some money out of it. Now, bins. Are we still waiting for the shift to start? Yep, we are. And what time is this? 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. What time is it supposed to start? 6, is it? I just want to make sure that they are actually leaving town before I go back to Trabia. Yes, we are. Money still coming in. Come on, come on, come on. Recycling, where are you going, dude? Here or the other town? Hey. Helping out my recycling. Okay. Okay. It's 6:30. There you go. I'm hoping these guys are stuck in traffic because they're gonna go into the other city. But nope, of course they're not. Why should they be? So I'm now hoping they're clearing up this town's garbage before they move on to the next one. On. Huh. Oh, okay. I was getting worried that this wasn't actually being collected at all. trucks. You're almost done. The garbage trucks. So start moving to the other city, please. Nope, they seem to be coming back. Why? Oh, why? And they're finished for the day, apparently. Oh, okay. So two. Okay. I honestly don't know if this is working as it should. I'll be honest. I will show for everybody. Yeah, sure. So basically that does endanger the risk of fires, but it gives me some money back. And since this doesn't seem to have the problems with the arsonist as the other one, kinda took a gamble on that. No. I shouldn't. Yeah, oh. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have taken a chance then. Okay, so why is not allowing me to destroy it? Okay, so guys, I advise you, even if your fire department is comfortably dealing with your local fires, I would advise you not to accept the fireworks, because much money as that can give you, I don't actually think it's worth it. Not if this goes on like that. Like destroying all over the place. I don't really want any industry on neither of these cities. Thought I saw West there as well. So I would like to just one last time double check. Oh, what is this? There is too much sewage for your sewage outflow pipes to handle. Oh, actually, that's bull, guys, because it's on the green. Yeah. Treatment. Switch processing. Okay, so it is. I don't understand. So, what I wanted to do then was to check once last time, hopefully, on my garbage help. So available liquid. This is garbage. That leaves one. Okay, so hopefully that will be Okay, and next time we'll go back to the town that we love, hopefully, Trabia. In the meantime, guys, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, subscribe or share, and stay sane.